Sure.
All right, welcome back, everybody, once again to the MF Rick League. We have our second series of the night. We have streamer. We have our second series of the night between Exodia and Wise Behavior. So we do have a quick double back-to-back series. It is going to be me once again casting. Joining me is going to be Orion and Jake this time. So it's going to be a fun cast. And it should be an interesting series, just to watch in general. These are two interesting teams, I've got to say.
Yeah, for those that missed it, in this weekend's edition of Grapes and Gangs, we reevaluated Bubba's initial rankings of teams, and these two were both within the bottom three. So what's kind of, I don't want to say rumor has it, because that's the completely wrong words I want to use, but it's all I can think of right now for whatever reason. This is just kind of fighting for who's actually coming out on top out of these seemingly bottom teams at the start of the season.
Yeah. Who's going to be the real underdog? Are they going to be closely matched, or is one team going to be the obvious better team? It's going to be fun to watch. Let's see. We're going to be jumping straight in. We're going to be seeing Asol and Nivea banned from, what is that, Freshie? I don't really feel like those are characters you want to be banning from Freshie. I'd rather see, Echo or something else.
Unless, are they doing roll swaps? I mean, we know that Freshie played the last game of theirs in the jungle when they had to sub out Rain. Are these Rain champions, like Ryan Rain?
We're not sure, but yeah, like you say, Freshie, there's a little bit of an edge here for Exodia, I feel, because Unwise Behavior's already played. So they've revealed a little bit more than what Exodia has, but Freshie was definitely a bit of a problem on the jungle when in his series. So
yeah, he definitely showed up.
Yeah, they might want him to just stick there in that role and just see how it goes for another game.
We're seeing Shmuley's Nautilus taken out from the side of Unwise Behavior, as well as Pizza Chan's Shen. Wonder what they're going to do for the final ban. Are they going to be targeting one of Amox's champions, or are they going to look to go deeper into Shmuley's champ pool? I don't really feel the Rel is the champion you want to ban over something like the Leona instead.
Yeah, even just bans in general. I think I'd rather see the Lemmy Vagar ban just because we know he plays it, and that's a champion you can play both mid and bot lane if they want to flex him around.
Yeah, I think this team you kind of want to ban Shen, Seraphine, Vigar. You just get rid of the Shen, and then the two AP carries so you can play bot.
Ellis isn't dead, but he is rolling in his grave right now. B1 Lee Sin. Holy.
I love that. I fucking love the passion. I love the confidence. I love everything that comes with that.
They think
Lee Sin is spicy.
Of course you're going to like it because you're a Michigan at heart. Y'all were flexing that shit all the way around every roll.
At least Sin had seen some shit on Michigan, but we're here to see it right now on Exodia, so I don't know.
That is a blind man, and on that team, he saw some shit. Holy.
He did. Hey, listen. Mine was alright. Mine was pretty clean.
And like I said, you see the Rel man, it's going to allow the Leona to be left open, as well as the Karthus. Okay?
Cactus!
I love Karthus. I love that he's able to be flexed. I think he's one of the best junglers in the game. He's pretty good AP carry if you know how to pilot it. Leona Karthus is a really rough lane for most AD carries to play into.
Yeah, I really want to know where they're taking this Karthus, because like you said, it's a flex. It's one of a few actual 5 roll flexes. So oh man, this is exciting. Are these two new first time for this season? Lee Sin and Karthus, are these first for the season so far?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is unique. Yep, I believe so.
Vel'Koz and Vigar are as well.
We're just expanding the fucking record champ pool. Wait, no.
Honk Schnoo.
Why are we picking Alistar into Karthus anyway? Wait.
Because it's smart, because it's Leona. If they're anticipating the Karthus jungle here, Alistar plays really well into the Leona.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's horrendous into the Karthus.
Yeah, you just knock him back
as a whole. Exactly. So I honestly respect the Alistar pick. It's smarter than it looks.
I don't like that Ari hover. Nope. Ew. Ugh. Okay, Karthus as a champion wants to be solo AP. The Leona doesn't like it when you put more champions that can also stack Merc Treads. And you got 3 AP champions, so it's going to have insane Merc Tread value and just MR value as well. That Alistar is going to be really hard to kill.
Yeah, it's rough. And What do you think needs to be put on the Exodia side here to really round this team comp off? You see Lee Sin, Veigar, Alistair. What do you think you need ADC and top lane?
Well, I have a feeling that's going to be Veigar AP carry, so I would like to see a potential Tristana mid lane. Tristana is really good into the Ahri. It's a rough matchup. It gives you that more hyper carry potential as well as good ganks for the Lee Sin. So you're always going to have that burst. So I would like to see that out of Amox in the mid lane, especially because he is an AD carry player. So he already has the facilities to carry as a ranged champion. Putting him on something like Tristana gives him a lot more pressure to carry this game.
I like it. I like where your head's at.
I think
I completely forgot.
I think this may, unfortunately, my opinion is this Veigar. You know what? I'll play the other side. I think this is gonna be Veigar mid. I think Lee Sin likes to play around that just because he kicks into the cage. Either way, in the AD carry, like you're just looking for some hyper carry here. Like your team already has a bit of early game, bit of late game. The Ezreal's banned away. We're banning more AD carries. I guess no. With how many AD carries are banned, this probably is Veigar in the AP carry bot lane role.
Yeah, especially because you have the Veigar that can be knocked, like the Alistar can knock them into the Veigar cage bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what you're saying, Orion, and I think the Veigar Lee Sin's good. I just think the only problem with the Veigar mid lane here is, and it was a complete oversight originally until Paradox brought it up. I think their objective takes really slow here. With Veigar, Lee Sin, Alistair, they need some sort of objective-based champion here to help them secure these bands.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
Where did the LeBlanc come from? I understand she just got buffed, but it's not like this, brother.
Soul AD damage Lee Sin right now. This is a squishy team comp bar Alistair. But once the ult's gone, he's squishy.
Please pick some AD DPS, AD carry top.
You gotta pick the Jax, so you have to blind Jax.
Yeah.
No?
Wait a minute.
Solo AD Lee Sin? I would love if Tristana was there instead of LeBlanc. I would actually think they have a really good team comp, but that LeBlanc just fucking threw a wrench in their entire plans.
If this Lee Sin falls off, if this Lee Sin doesn't have an immaculate early game and mid game, even with the scaling of the Veigar, I think they're going to struggle in the late game. One Leona, one Ahri charm, one Urgot flip, anything. That Veigar's dead.
Yeah.
And he's going to be playing into Urgot, Leona that have 300 MR each.
It looks like there's going to be Pizza-chan Lee Sin top, though.
Huh?
Which I feel like is even worse, because now the Ahri can go Merc Treads, like, really, really easily.
I think Ahri was going to build Merc Treads anyway. Like, as soon as Ahri gets Merc Treads, LeBlanc should never kill her solo.
I think she does, like, even if it's Udyr top lane Lee Sin jungle, but, like, even with seeing the Udyr go jungle here, like, you're so much happier to build them now.
Yeah. It's not as like I have to build it. Now it's like ooh, I get to build it. Yep.
The one upside for the blue side team comp right now is there's a lot of squishy champions like Karthus, Misfortune, Ahri. They don't want to build MR in the first place. They're gonna like be like very upset if they have to buy into MR. Urgot and Leona,
Karthus
they can
wants
do it.
to die. Karthus still gets the benefit of dying. The only one that's really susceptible here, I feel like, is MF. Misfortune has too much mobility with her ult and the constant resets. I think the only avenue to one-shot somebody here is the Misfortune. I think it's hard to play on the Karthus and the Ahri. But I'm interested.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Solo AD top lane. If Karthus just pass up and they get like a single gank off with like an Urgot flash early, it's gonna be miserable. Because if this Lee Sin gets behind, this Lee Sin's gonna have to like just like go what's it called? Tiamat first item and just look to clear waves and roam and try and kill that Ahri. Or Karthus in his jungle.
What if this is Qmax full AD Udyr though?
Hold up. Triforce?
Because it is still a build. No, like lethality.
Ooh. Or just flash, like just go and flash on like Misfortune or someone.
It is a real build. Alistar, you don't care about tanks right now. You just want to kill them fast.
if Alistair's not on the back line, I think Leona, Urgot, Karthus dive just kills the entire team. I think Alistair's playing the W the Leona here.
I'm just trying to make like any case for any other AD on the team because like solo AD Lee Sin top has to feel horrendous.
No, I get it. We're all trying to whittle away and understand this comp right now. But let's forget blue side comp for a second. Let's talk about red side. We haven't even touched on that yet.
I think they have a good comp. I think it's just going to be
Yeah.
Leona, Ari looking for a single pick. Urgot's going to shoot the ultimate. Misfortune's just going to open up. I think they
Karthus
just
has
have a
got ult
press.
from the other side of the map while he continues to farm.
They have a press R button team comp, and I like it. I was hating on the 1-2-3 because I saw Karthus, Ari, Leona, but I think the Urgot Misfortune rounded out pretty well, especially into their team comp where they don't really have like that like tank that can really just like sit there and just like stonewall everything.
Yeah, because like Urgot and Leona, they're happy to take a beating from like an Udi or some Veigar abilities, some Lee Sin autos. Like they're happy to take that shit to the face.
LeBlanc's not doing shit this game.
LeBlanc just doesn't do damage. Not a real champion. Oh wait, Pizza Chan is going to the jungle, and this is Udyr top. So it is the Udyr top. Okay, it's just a role swap of the players.
Okay, we get thrown for an entire loop. This is something.
Yeah,
But I prefer the Lee Sin mid. I agree with you. I like the Veigar Lee Sin, synergy. It's so good bot lane actually because the Veigar cage into the Alistair headbutt works as well. I think as Lee Sin, you kind of got to play for your Veigar this game.
What do you mean I gave the wrong outcome, Boo? What do you mean? I cashed you guys out. Illegal activities won. That's who I chose.
yeah. I know he chose the right team because I chose the wrong team, and I didn't get my shit back.
Bean's just yapping. I feel like I should time him out just for that. We're gonna be loading in. I hope to God this is just they had to pause and this isn't spectator issues.
Yeah,
Okay,
I paused
yeah.
at the same time, so I think it is paused.
Sorry, we have 80 carry issues. Okay, yeah. Mid had to move his car. Okay.
Holy.
Bro did not want to get a parking ticket or towed. Alright, one thing I'm surprised, I do see flash on Karthus. Where's my exhaust?
Yeah,
He believes in
would
himself.
much
He don't need
prefer-
it. He's hitting every Q anyway.
He's just gonna dodge all the Lee Sin's abilities. Ryan does see them here on the invade. So he does know that they are looking for something. He does also see them walking out.
No electrocute
Ooh.
proc. I'm.
Wow, Q start for the W forward.
Yeah.
Get a quick trade. Ooh, yeah. Really good trade for
Yep.
Amox here.
Mm-hmm. Just free electrocute proc. Ari's missing a bit of mana because she's used 2 Qs for nothing. Just a small trade though. It doesn't really do too much.
Alright. Already see the... Did he go potless or did he already pot? Oh, he actually went potless on...
Potless, yeah.
Okay.
You could potless Lee Sin pretty
Yeah.
comfortably. It's
Just-
a very sustainable
Just
champion.
junglers in general. As long as you're not going like super off
okay.
meta, it's pretty easy to go.
Good trade by Ryan here in the mid lane.
So I got a
Ooh.
question for both of you.
What's up?
Mhm.
What lanes do you think the junglers are playing towards on both sides of this? Where do you think the win con is for their team in this early to mid game?
I think for Exodia, it has to be mid lane. You already have Veigar and Udyr that are kind of just going to scale, but you need to get that LeBlanc ahead. You need to like
Yeah.
get a quick chain and then just try and get some solo kills and allow him to just influence the side lanes.
I think if you're blue side, like if you're the Lee Sin here, you're just never ganking top. I think ganking bot is fine just because Veigar has a lot of easy setup. Same with Alistar. But beyond that, you can never go top.
Let's see.
What about the reds?
Ooh, nice hook
wait a
or
minute.
nice pullback by Connor here, but unfortunately going to be walking right into that RR from the Udyr. Just not respecting how much damage an Udyr does early.
That's a fun champ to lane into when he can just press RR and the entire wave's gone, and so is half your health bar.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what about red side? Where do you want Freshie? I mean, it's a Karthus. He's probably never leaving that jungle anyway. But just for
Yeah.
argument's sake, do you think there's anything that he can do in any of his lanes to make it easier for his team?
Even if he can, I don't want him to do anything.
Yep.
Your name is Karthus. I want you full clearing on repeat.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we are ganking mid level 3.
We're ganking the LeBlanc. Could
It's
find
paying
something.
off.
Yeah.
We force flash. Never mind. I'm a dog shit jungler.
Yeah, it's a 15-second cooldown on Distortion. It did just get buffed this patch, but it's still a really long cooldown. So if she uses aggressively early on, she is really susceptible to ganks.
These cages aren't really panning out the way I don't think Vigor wants
Ooh,
them to.
you don't want
With
that.
cage down.
Josh, brother, you do not want that. Going to be forced to flash out. It's going to be first blood going over to Shmuley here in the bot lane. Same time, Pizza Chan looking for a quick gank in the top lane. Connor just a bit overextended.
Don't flash. Don't flash. Don't flash. Don't flash. Thank you.
Ooh, another. Freshie going for a gank here in the bot lane. Still level 3 at 4 minutes as Karthus.
No mana on Lemmy, though.
Sport Kingdom, real.
That was a very questionable engage by Josh.
Freshie, please, for the love of God, your Karthus, go back to farming. Please, please, please go back to farming.
Yeah, we're down 200 gold and even in CS with Lee Sin. His Krugs are still level 1, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going back to go clear his
He
Gromp.
he should just be going. He should just be full clear. Sorry, I just died. He should just be full clearing again here. He needs to just get his camps on their cooldowns before he backs. Because Karthus, like, isolated Q does so much, just at base numbers to jungle monsters, it's fine to do this. It's just obviously not optimal.
Yeah. Hey, Mog's going to get mid shoved in and get some quick vision onto the dragon.
Can we get a Ryan 02 hit by card, like counter for the season?
True. Ooh, Connor doing some quick trading here. Udyr definitely does not want this. He's going for a more AP-heavy build. I hate that he's not just rushing Warden's Mail. Like, people don't realize, if you're against Urgot, rush that item. It makes his life hell.
And Udyr doesn't need to do this anyway. I mean, he could take smaller trades and just press W and get back to full up. It's not a huge problem at the end of the day. Urgot doesn't have the same sustain.
Yeah.
So I don't completely hate the trade, but yeah, if jungler was topside, it...
Ooh, Pizza Chan looking for a quick gank here in the mid lane. Ryan doesn't have 6 yet, so we'll have to be forced to use the flash. And that is a timer that they could easily punish if they want to again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, repeat gank.
Yeah.
Just repeat. Oh, Ryan hit 6.
Ooh!
Wait,
Go in. Wait. Use ult and use your elixir. No! Be cool. Take the fight.
Looks like we got a quick setup towards the grubs here. Connor being forced out, but Freshie will be at least able to secure one. Getting some quick damage. Pizza Chan might be caught out here. Connor does have ultimate, but they are fighting on top of the Udyr slow here. Freshie can be forced to flash out. Gandalf should be able to chase him down with the slow, and yeah, it's going to be a double kill for Exodia.
And that's just bad timing, right? I mean, they saw Udyr was on a fresh reset. He comes back with the Haunting, guys. Urgot only has boots. It's not really the time you want to be fighting there. Freshie still has... I'm pretty sure there's still Krugs level 1.
Probably.
Oh?
Rain? Oh.
Rain going to die to the chain.
Yeah.
Quick solo kill for
He'd be
Ama.
able to kill if he threw out, I think, even just a Q, but no mana, unfortunately.
And it's a really rough deficit for Unwise behavior here early. Down 5-0 to Exodia. All 5 pieces of Exodia functioning? I guess so. Each of them have part of the KP.
But they do have 6 timers coming on their bot lane here. So I think the kill pressure on this Veigar is significantly higher than what it was pre-6.
Speaking of Veigar, I don't know if you guys just mentioned it. I zoned out for a solid minute there. Why do we have a Bandle Glass Mirror on first item?
You're going Shirelio. You rush it as Veigar.
That's the rush?
Yeah.
I thought that was second item.
Nope, it's rush.
No, it's rush.
It's too broken of an item. Freshie able to
cheap.
secure the kill, and it's going to be Pizza Chan dying to the Ari here, so getting both the dragon and
Jungle
a quick
diff,
kill.
question mark?
Yeah, that's 3 Dark Seal stacks as well across the team.
Yeah, Jungle Kingdom.
Yeah, the Veigar Shirelia's rush, it's been a thing for a while now. It's such a cheap item. It gives really good stats, and everybody is favoring movement speed now on Veigar with all the changes and everything that's happened. So I won't be surprised if you see an Aether Wisp after the Shirelia's.
Oh no, why do I see tabbies on Urgot?
Yeah, Tabby's is a decision this game.
You're into an Udyr who does magic damage. Pizza Chan potentially looking for an engage here onto Sharon. Let me finally hit level 6. They could have maybe looked for something there, but didn't want to go for it.
That's a good topic of conversation, though. Do you question Udyr's build, given the team comp he's on right now? Now we know he's locked into AP.
I think this is just the top lane build.
Yeah. You have to go Leandry's early because it gives you more damage and allows you to shove waves faster.
You think he pivots to tank?
Yeah, you just go Leandry. It's like Demonic from a few seasons ago, where tanks would rush Demonic and then they would just go full tank afterwards. It's
well,
just
yeah,
it's
Paradox,
too good of an item.
This guy.
What did you do to this guy in the hyperbolic time chamber? I don't know, man. I worked on some things, but we got some more training to do.
You guys need to get back in the fucking lab. Tabbies ain't the one.
Silver is silver, perchance.
I don't even think this is silver, unfortunately.
Maybe he just doesn't like Lee Sin players.
True. Fuck this guy in particular.
Fuck the triple AP damage. Yeah.
Oof, it's gonna be flat.
Good insect. Good
insect into the cage.
Ooh,
Will he
bit
die
slow
to the
on
turret?
the-
He won't. But
the setup. Boom! Calculated. Boom.
That's value.
That's that first
That's
strike.
the better jungler gank right there.
First strike value. Sharon gonna be going in here. Rain is here for the gank though, but Support Kingdom able to hit 6 and a flash forward, gonna get the stun onto Ryan. But Connor comes in with a TP, gonna miss the ultimate, unfortunately. Flashing forward, we'll be able to at least get the kill back onto Shmuley, so not the worst. But unfortunately,
it's tough because Udyr gets to beat down that top tower.
Udyr also has 2 grubs, which is pretty much the equivalent to 3.5 on this patch, if you compare it to last patch. So it is rough.
All in all, it's a 2v2, 2 plates in the top lane thus far, probably 3, and a few summoners either way. But
yeah,
I think blue side definitely take that one right there.
Yeah, definitely. Now Lee Sin's gonna look to go try and grab the 5 void grubs. If he's able to get all 5 for his Udyr, he is going to be a menace in the side lane.
Unironically, though, a big look for the Karthus is I believe he used that ult after getting Malignance, and so he's gonna be a pretty good mid-game threat.
No, he
you got a flash after that, brother.
He used it after he got Malignance.
Okay.
Or yeah, before, I mean. So he doesn't actually have any reduced cooldown on it.
Blue side seem to be turning the fucking heat up right now. They're trying to accelerate this game as fast as possible, which is funny given the fact they've got Veigar.
Yeah, but the rest of the team really wants to win early. Well, not necessarily, but the mid jungle definitely want it early.
Yeah, this LeBlanc's currently sitting on 5k gold, up about 1,000 on most people in the game. The Udyr though is the big winner. He's at almost what 6k? Yeah, he's at 6k gold already.
Maybe he heard you as well, because immediately after the Leandries and the Merc Treads are finished, he's got the Warden's Mail.
Yeah. So now this Urgot's completely useless. He's an ult bot at this point at this game. Be clearing out the vision. Gonna be setting up dragon here. 20 seconds. I think my thing's bug. It's saying another mountain dragon. Shmuley gonna get caught out here by the Ari's charm. Misfortune ultimate hitting nobody. Freshie gonna die, but is getting quite a lot of damage down. Gandalf is here. Didn't even need to use a TP. Fit's gonna be forced to flash outside of the event horizon. And the only person dead, though, is going to be the Karthus, and that's going to be the first dragon secured for Exodia here. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying Mountain Dragon. I guess it's just bugged, but yeah, it's going to be Hextech picked up here for Exodia. It's going to be as well be Chemtech. Ooh, Chemtech is really good for Exodia this game. The extra tenacity against Ari Leona is going to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shmuley getting TP on. Unfortunately, didn't realize he's basing on a ward. Lemmy gonna get caught out here by the Ari TP, and that's gonna be a double kill. Going over to Unwise Behavior at least.
And that's an interesting decision, right? From the Alistair to sit in Tribush there. You just got the dragon. You're below half health. Like, just take a reset.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Lee Sin.
Lee Sin jumping onto the Karthus here onto his blue buff. Gonna kick him before he's able to get the Blast Cone, and gonna take the Blast Cone as well over the wall.
Pressure, whatever you do, do not ult, do not ult, do not ult, do not ult. Please, for love of God.
He did not ult.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Though I am a bit surprised I see 87 CS Karthus at 15 minutes.
Yeah, and he's only after this Raptors camp. You know, look at the jungle items. He's ahead as Lee Sin on the jungle items of this Karthus.
Yeah.
Which should never, ever, ever be a thing.
I'll give him a little bit of leeway just because Lee Sin and LeBlanc and Udyr have been invading him a lot on his top side. So he gets a little bit of leeway, but still, we should be having more.
You should be around like 100 to 110 at this point.
Yeah, 110, I'd say minimum.
But also, if he just, cleared properly in the early game and didn't take his first reset at 5 minutes, he probably would be easily around like 120, 130 right now. See, top laner going to secure the Rift Herald here.
I'm still waiting to see a Leona MF.
Boom!
As you were saying.
Yep. There we go. And it's that easy. You hit 6, you press your buttons, and sometimes it works.
Ooh, big Karthus ult. Is he going to have the damage? He will with the MFQ. Able to find the snipe onto them. It's going to be a double kill for Unwise Behavior, just slowly crawling their way back in through the bot lane.
And that's it, right? Like, it's that easy. Just press your R buttons, and people die.
Ooh, jeez. A lot of damage. That is a dead Karthus, as well as Sharon going deep onto Pizza Chan here, trying to get the kill onto Fitz here. Does have to be careful. Lee Sin has a lot of healing. Please.
Oh, no.
Able to secure the kill onto the MF. Will die to Leona, which is probably the best case scenario. Ooh. And it looks like Sharon is going to be chased down by Udyr here.
I don't know if Leona kill is worth a ghost.
I'd say it is. It's 350 gold.
It's 350. I don't hate it.
And he gets to drop Herald to crash turret.
Okay. I didn't realize he had Herald. Yeah, I'd say that's good then.
And even so, if he just sits in the side lane and farms for the next 3 minutes, he's just going to come out even that much stronger.
LeBlanc going to use the TP top lane, and one thing I am liking is the LeBlanc did go Magi, so she is trying to snowball harder. I do like that she isn't shying away from playing a bit aggressive.
6-0, you got to respect it. I mean, the Magi's is a blessing or a curse, and I guess in the next 5 minutes we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, Ghost is a 3.5 minute cooldown.
Freshie, what are we cooking with that rod?
Who knows?
Or a Shadow Flame.
Leandry's perchance? Why not?
Leandry's? Void Staff?
Good chance, bad items.
Okay. Wait, Ryan went back in? Wait, Pizza Chance here. He just chased. Oh my god.
Oh.
Brother. Ryan is now going to be forced to flash. Q will connect onto him.
He's dead.
And look
Houston
at that Merc
still
Tread
has
value.
wards. Nope.
Look at that Merc Tread value. That charm lasted about a third of a second.
The only Merc treads on the entire red side is Leona.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Support Kingdom going in onto Freshie here. We'll be able to use the Event Horizon to keep him in, and Freshie tried to flash away, but will die to the ultimate from the Vigar. And this is a 5 Void Grub Udyr just smacking away at the stop turret. Nah. I would say Loki, what if Udyr goes Hull Breaker this game? And just plays a split push with those Void Grubs?
You definitely can. I don't know. We haven't seen much of that from this team in general, so I think like split pushing just isn't in their style.
Yeah. Yeah, they've
I
been...
think with the Ghost as well, I think he just wants to press Ghost and run at somebody and just completely disrupt these fights with Udyr ult.
Mm-hmm.
Try and create space for the Vigar.
It was going to be used by Urgot here in the top lane. I don't actually think he wants this fight. Like, I get that you have a Frozen Heart, but I feel like you can buy enough time. Ryan wants to TP in here to save him.
What are your heals passes? Yeah, with W there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used the ultimate too early.
Mm-hmm.
And plus he rushed Hullbreaker instead of just rushing like Black Cleaver or something.
Black Cleaver makes the game. Whoa, my goodness!
Holy.
Wait, this Fitz guy is chill.
That is a lot of damage. Sharam gonna
Udyr
pop
TP'd.
the locket as well as Fitz being forced to flash out here. Shmuley
No
going in.
mana.
You have no mana. Quick insect from Pizza Chan gonna kick the MF back into his
You
team.
have no mana.
And that's gonna be a 3-for-1 potentially.
Big ult.
Does it? That doesn't kill. You have no damage because you
Mertridge and
Hex
I didn't
Drinker.
see the Hex Drinker, yeah.
Yeah, he's been on the Hex Drinker for like 8 minutes now. That's why I was like, Void Staff?
And that Udyr is insane. He TPs in half health, doesn't matter, presses R twice. Everybody's half health.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Johnny. That's the same question I asked. I feel like Merc Tread should be across the board right now for Red
It
side.
literally should be like a 4-man Merc Treads. The only one without it should be Freshie.
Karthus.
Yeah, because Karthus don't really care. He just gonna die anyway and then just put all of his abilities down.
Yeah. I mean, dying is half of Karthus' combo, just like in general.
Yeah.
It's like a Cogmore passive, but good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put a passive on an AD carry that wants to sit and just auto attack, but it gets value when he dies. What a useless passive.
You see, your Cogmaws are used to doing physical and magic damage. My Cogmaws only do true damage. Okay, they're just built different.
Okay.
There's a reason P-Rob does not play Cogmaw.
Freshie, I think you still want to be hitting creeps at this point, buddy.
Yeah, building into Death Cap.
Death Cap is a fine item. Even Sekka doesn't feel too bad, but you need Leandri's, I think. Like, it's just too good of an item.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe he was cooking something crazy, running into mid to die to get a quick reset to buy his Rabadons. He still doesn't even have the money for it.
Jesus. Yeah, he's at what? He's still 800 gold off of Death Cap. Oh, Amox potentially catching Fitz out here. Just getting some quick poke damage, taking him down to about 5% health. Unfortunately, Connor is just getting abused at this point. Even with no points in your Q, Udyr Q still just does so much damage if you're isolated.
Yeah, once you
Yeah.
get isolated, it's rough.
And okay, this is also another game. I don't hate Storm Surge this game from the LeBlanc, just because she wants to accelerate this game. And she just wants to blow up one of the squishies.
One form Udyr incident. Real ones no. Real ones no.
I really don't like that we do have our misfortune matching the LeBlanc, though.
Yeah. Like, I understand you wanted to get resources, but this is not the time for that.
You should be looking to fight now, but unfortunately LeBlanc's had time to get the bot wave pushed in, and she can now roam up.
We got Dragon in 20 seconds. I think we're happy with tier 2 and just look to take this.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Sharon should look for something now. Ooh, Fitz going in deep here. Ryan trying to go somewhere on the top side, trying to stop this Udyr, but unfortunately he is just super tanky. Sharon going in deep on top of Shmuley, going to be knocked back into his team. They don't have as much damage because Leona still is pretty tanky. But
did Alistair not want to auto stun, or did he just click on a minion right there? Did my eyes deceive me?
I think he might have clicked on a minion.
Love that. Support Kingdom, love that.
Goddamn right.
Now they got open inhib top, open inhib bottom. Mid tower is really low.
Yeah.
Do you see an angle red team can get into this game, or do you think it's just go next?
I think it's set up a trap play in 2 minutes around Baron. Try and get a quick 2-3 pick, force Baron, and just try and slow down Exodia. Try and delay their final push because they're setting up for it. You know, they already have side lane turrets down. They have 2 minutes until Baron. They're on soul point. They're just going to play slow, play smart, play collected, and you have to stop that. You got to throw them off their game. You got to find a quick pick. And I don't really see them doing that, unfortunately. Still feel decently optimistic. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, literally the one way that you win this game as red side is if blue side just decides to throw.
Yeah.
That's about it.
If they just decide to give over 2,600 gold to this misfortune, I think that's the only way they win. Got Baron spawning in a minute and a half. Like I said, just going to posture around, start slowly taking space in the topside jungle of Unwise behavior, and then just take Baron on spawn.
Do you think blue side will opt to play it slow and wait for Baron and Soul?
Hell nah.
Nope, because they're going in right now, and Freshie just got one shot.
Just got one shot.
Oh, Pizza Chan gonna get a snipe by the Urgot. They have to get just a little bit more damage. Able to get the reset at least.
Big.
Standing on top of the Misfortune ultimate. That's gonna be 2 kills going over. It fortunately wasn't one of the 1k shutdowns, but still is just gold going into their pockets. Just gonna slowly.
To that point, I do have to say I am pleasantly surprised by Pizza Chan's Lee Sin. I feel like he's hit some very impactful kicks this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you're red side there, I think you're happy with what just happened. You lost your jungler who, like, you don't really care if Garthus dies in the first place. You're not fighting over any objective right now. But you got Pizza Chan flash from that, as well as Shmuley's. I think you're happy with that.
Yeah. Still don't think it stops them from just forcing Baron right here. Gandalf is just going to be ghosting at Freshie, and I think Freshie's just going to die. Don't even waste your flash. Oh, well.
Okay.
I don't
burn
think
the
you
Ari
need the
flash
flash.
instead.
Me with my Ari charm last a third of a second into Merc Tread's double Chemtech Dragon Udyr. And he just walks away. Ultimate going to be used by the Leona. Good double E. Wait, Fitz, I don't think you actually want that. That's a Frozen Heart Iceborne Udyr.
Level 17 as well, by the way.
Yeah. Rick, let's through a 12k gold lead season 2. It's possible.
This
I guess.
Udia blue build, though, kind of nice.
I like it. Blue is a very nice color. Still trying to go in on this Udyr on the side lane. Really questionable macro.
I respect the idea of like you really want that 1,000 gold shutdown, but it's just not the right time for it.
Yeah, especially when there's a LeBlanc who's a lot squishier.
Yeah, but I understand why they're doing it. You know, to play devil's advocate, they don't want the Baron fight. They know they walk in, they're lost. You know, Udia has TP if they're tracking it, that is, and I think they just have to go for something. If they just sit, this game's done.
Ryan going in, going to potentially look for something, going to find the charm onto Shmuley here. They're going to pop the ultimate. LeBlanc, or Misfortune, going to find a quick ultimate onto Lemmy here. Not going to be able to find the execute, unfortunately. But they will find the kill at least onto LeBlanc. Ultimate going to be used by Freshie to at least secure the kill onto the Udyr. Or onto the Vigar. LeBlanc, though, is unfortunately just taking the bot side of the map. It's taking their base with the Udyr.
Now, any of these 2 kills here would be good for them.
But unfortunately, they just keep killing Alistar and Vigar, who are champions that just do their thing no matter what. Like, they're still going to do exactly what they are thematically. Alistar's just going to go in. He's going to pop ult. He's going to be tanky as shit. You know, Vigar's just going to put down the cage, try and find a reset, throw down an ult, do big damage, and then just die. They're definitely not the champions that you want to be trying to kill in these fights. Horizon has done 1,100 damage for Ahri.
I'm surprised Red Team has held on for as long as they have. So they got my respect.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like this game should have been over like 5 minutes ago.
Let me just do a quick rune check. Hold up. Were we playing for a 30-minute Bower Spike on anyone? Misfortune has Gathering Storm. Wait, they were just waiting for it, guys. They win now.
True. Amox flashing in, trying to find Fitz. He's going to be forced to flash out. Shmuley going in, trying to find someone to knock into the event horizon. Leona going to use the ultimate to try and just force any fight at this point. Shmuley going to find a big 3-man knockup. They're turning their sights onto Sharon here. Pizza Chan going in deep, going to try and find a kick. But just don't have the damage. Unfortunately, Lemmy just going to put down the ultimate onto Fitz, and that's going to be it. 25-14 in favor of Exodia.
Yeah, that was just a pretty textbook game. Like, we said that they had to get this Elisa and LeBlanc, like, through the early game, like, really far ahead, and they did exactly that.
Holy Al payout? Wait. Al just got 1 to 1,024, 1,240 odds.
Lee.
Holy
My
shit.
man.
This just goes to show you that no matter what, never stop gambling. You will win.
You can cash out big. Remember that.
Or you can go broke, lose your house and your family. So, I mean, weigh it up. What do you care about?
Nah. You see, Al just spent 10 cents or $10 and won 12,000. That could be you.
Or just from saving and watching, I'm at 100,000.
Nah.
All right. Obviously, start up whenever you want. I'll be back. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Lovely.
Just
You
waiting.
want to touch on that game a little bit? I kind of got a question.
What's up?
I feel like now you can hate this or you can respect it. Not you, but the enemy team. I think a lot of the problems here, unironically, came from the Leona misfortune.
Hmm.
Although the score lines don't reflect it, and Freshie's pathing and the absurd amount of deaths is one problem. But I think if you pick Leona MF and you just play him passive, even after 6, I think you deserve to lose.
Yeah, that's even though Fitz was up like 40, 50 CS, like it's still gonna be a Vigar. Vigar's still gonna just do his own thing. Like you have to push the lead the same way that LeBlanc pushed her lead, and she did it effectively. I don't really feel like Leona and Misfortune played as aggressively as they should have. Like obviously the rest of the map was kind of falling apart, but you still needed to do your own thing.
Yeah, and I think when we saw them both hit their ults, you got a flash, you got something. But
Hmm.
then that flash time is down, and I just saw nothing from them for the next 5 minutes until it came back up.
Yeah. Oh, well, the good thing is that they won the deal with Vigar this time, so it's going to be interesting to see what Lemmy plays. I would like to see a Seraphim ban just to force him off those things and try and force him onto either a more niche pick that they want to try or just a traditional AD carry.
Yeah, I'm interested. I prefer format 1. I do like this. It gives us a lot of variety between the games.
Hmm.
Um, and I feel like it doesn't strangle you too much if your champ pool isn't as deep as other people. You know, we got different levels of players in this league. I think format 1's really good. So I'm interested to see what comes out for the 2v2 bot lane this time.
Yeah. Starting off, same bans probably. We're going to be seeing the Shen band away. We're going to be seeing the Asol from Freshie band out.
Aurelian Soul off the table.
Yeah,
Love to see
Freshie's
that champ
Echo.
gone.
Yeah, the Ari banned out. I was like, didn't he just play Ari? But I forgot he played he was the one that played against Ari. He was playing the LeBlanc last game.
Yeah.
We're seeing Freshie's Anivia banned out as well, so they're gonna be triple targeting in the mid lane.
Okay.
Wow, just gonna B1 Lissandra.
Just more unique picks this season. I'm here for it. We're not seeing the same boring stuff. We're getting some unique champions, followed by the Jinx.
Yeah, followed by Snooze Fest. I mean, I like Lissandra. I just don't think it's a champion that you could really blind pick. Like, I guess you can keep that open to like a flex support. Like, I know in pro play they like picking it into Rakan, but
Yeah, it's a very good counter to Rakan with just going aftershock, just W Rakan every time. But
yeah,
the thing with Lissandra is there's a lot of things it's weak against, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you got Rise, you got Vex, even something as simple as Lux, you know, Cassiopeia, Victor, Swain. There's a lot of things that you can pick into Lissandra and just win 1v1.
yeah. This is a champion that you have to pair with somebody that you're gonna pick jungle that you want to get ahead. So you want to like have somebody that can carry like a Graves or something that can you set up for them. It's not the other way around traditionally.
Yeah. Unless you see the enemy mid laner and you're comfortable you can push into
Yeah.
that mid laner. Say Akali. Lissandra,
Yeah.
again, is famously good against Akali.
Yeah, Yasuo, Fizz, just
The
like
Zoe.
wow. So we're gonna be seeing Zoe picked up here in mid lane as the counter to Lissandra. It's a pretty decent combo. Just because she does have the long range poke, but it's interesting to see though.
I think you pick a strong jungler here and you play for your mid lane.
Yeah, because
I think Lissandra
Zoe
can
is
punish
very
Zoe.
immobile. You need something that's gonna be able to follow up Ryan. I would like to see like maybe like a Rek'Sai or something. Something that just has that like really easy gank potential.
Interesting. I wouldn't have really wanted the Zoe into the Lissandra here. But I mean, if you're confident in the matchup, you're confident in the matchup. I mean, stats don't mean shit if you just
Yeah.
win, right?
Yeah, Amox he plays a lot of Zoe, so I guess it's more like a comfort thing.
That's understandable. I can get behind that. I don't I'm an advocate for just play what you're comfortable on.
Yeah. Let's see. Check win rate. Zoe has like a 51% win rate, so it's not like the best matchup into Lissandra. It's pretty even. Jax malign pick. Okay, I mean, this is a free Malphite game. Connor just wants to go. Oh, Malphite's banned. Huh. That's rough. Okay, you can still pick like a Maokai if you want. If you just want that tank time.
I don't know how he plays, but maybe a Poppy, even a Garen here could.
Yeah, Garen, Poppy, Maokai. I'm not gonna recommend like a Renekton or like a Fiora, but I definitely don't want to see Cho'Gath. I would like to see like a Garen or a Poppy. I know it's like not the best into the rest of the team comp.
Wait a minute, is this a Connor Akali?
Please don't pick Cho. I don't like the Cho'Gath.
I think it's
because they can still flex that Jax jungle now, so they can get a counter pick top lane.
And I think that might be what they're doing here.
Yeah. Even though typically the Jax isn't the best into Jarvan, just because you can always just EQ out and you never have to actually fight the Jax. We're gonna be seeing the Alawi picked up last, so I'm not gonna lie, I hate Exodia's team comp. They have so many conflicting ways they want to play the game. So Jinx, Tom want to play front to back. Jax wants to have a dive comp. Zoe wants to have like a long range poke, and then Alawi just wants to have like a side lane to delay the game out. So like none of these champions really like synergize that well. They all just kind of like, I just want to play this champion, I'm gonna play it. Versus this team where you have the Caitlyn, Lux, and the Jarvan, who really are just gonna be playing bot side. Jarvan's gonna hover bot, try and allow his Kate Lux to just play really aggressive. I expect if they play it right, I feel that the bot turret should be gone in like 10 minutes.
I think I agree with you about Exodia's team comp, but I do actually see the Jax, Jinx, Tom Kench working together. I think, like you say, Jax wants to dive, and Tom Kench gives him so much room to be able to do that with the Devour. Jinx as well is just going to sit there from outside turret range with rockets. So I see the 3v3 potential in the bot lane, but then you see Caitlyn Lux. And I don't think you ever get bot lane prio with Jinx Tom against Caitlyn Lux.
Mm-hmm.
So although them three work together, I don't think it works in this scenario, given the 2v2 bot lane.
Now, the only issue with using the Devourer for your Jax is that you need to save it for the Jinx, because that Jarvan is going to be EQing it and then cataclysming on that Jinx. And Lissandra's just going to come flying in, using her E. Lux laser is going to come out, so he's going to have to be able to protect this Jinx this game.
Jinx takes cleanse. If Jinx doesn't have cleanse here, it's just a blizzard.
Brother, you cleansing the cataclysm?
No, but you're flashing. I'm talking solely 3v2 dive in bot lane turret.
I guess, yeah.
I'm not talking team fights late game.
But
I'm talking you got the perfect scenario. You have push. You have dive potential. So Jax can play towards bot side. I don't think there's a world he plays mid. I think Lissandra just ease W's away and just laughs at you. And top lane, I don't know. I don't think
Cho'Gath's just going to be clearing the wave. Yeah, no. Cho's just going to be... He's going to be trying to clear the wave as much as he can.
So they're spicy comps though.
Yeah.
I love the unique champions. I like the Lissandra coming out. I like to see Jarvan. I really think Threshy's playstyle works with Jarvan extremely well. Karthus, he just hasn't got it in him to sit and farm for 30 minutes. That boy needs some action. Jarvan does that. I think Jarvan really supplements his gameplay. Yeah. So I'm excited to see what he can do early game for this comp, and especially for Caitlyn Lux.
Yeah, and him and Ryan have been playing a long time together, so they should have some synergy together. So I would like to see some pressure put onto the Zoe here. If they could force out a early flash, that Zoe's dead on repeat. Like, she should never be allowed to play the game.
I agree. I think the Jarvan's play here is 100% jungle, which is why I think maybe Jax has options bot lane if he sees that Jarvan is putting all his attention in the mid lane. I see the dive potential in this comp.
Yeah. Connor Jackson. No, the other team picked it. Triumph Jax. Ew.
All right, the real
I
co-caster is back.
I don't see it's a Triumph Jax game. Like
What if I
low
just connected?
key, it might honestly been like a phase rush Jax game. Like it sounds troll, but I don't see a single way that you're playing like an extended team fight uh as the Jax. I think you just need to go in and just try and play like burst and then use the movement speed to reposition yourself in fights. Let's see. We have
We got to pause though, so let's ask Orion. Orion, talk to us about these team comps. Tell us what jumps out at you, what doesn't jump out at you. I'm curious to get your take on it.
All right, first we're gonna start with blue side. Cho'Gath with Lissandra, J4, Kate Lux. I
Lux.
think Kate Lux obviously good in isolation. I think Lissandra is a fine champion in the current meta. Like it's just good CC, good damage. I honestly do like the Jarvan with it. Just a lot of hard lockdown onto this Jack. Honestly, Jax, those do lock him down pretty well. Same with the Cho'Gath. Like it's hard for Jax to play the game, I think. Alawi into Cho'Gath, I'm pretty sure Alawi wins that.
She does.
She just does. Zoe, I think the Zoe is a fine thematic counter into blue side. Then Jinx TK really has a tough time. If this Kate Lux is played well, they have a tough time in this lane. They have a
Especially
really
because
tough
it's
time.
Conqueror Tom Kench.
Wait.
He doesn't even have
Wait.
Guardian. They are playing to somehow kill bot lane.
I see
Conqueror is
Conquer,
troll.
Jax, and Tom Kench. I'm terrified.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't like the Conqueror Jax. Hell, I wouldn't even like lethal tempo. If you wanted a precision rune, I would have went fleet.
Yeah, I mean, if you're who are you talking about for fleet?
Jax.
I think that's also the Jinx one you're supposed to go. You're like you just
Yeah.
want to stay alive in lane.
I will give them a little bit of leeway, but I think if Lux misses a single Q or is punishable on a Q that she misses, I think they just die.
Yeah. With
The
that
Lux
Conquer,
specifically, Caitlyn, no. But I think Shmuley is hard griefing with the Conqueror. I think you just go Guardian here and you just help your Jinx as much as possible.
Shmuley was getting reminiscence of that one play that happened at Worlds with like Fervor Leona.
Yeah, but I think what really happened is Shmuley's got U.GG running, and it thought he was top lane, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I may like if you get some ridiculous engage somehow, like if you W in, you hit someone, okay, that's 2 stacks. Auto Q, that's another 2, you're at 6 stacks, I have 12. I guess you can get like another 2 autos off, but like it's stacking I feel like stacking Conqueror is hard to do on support TK.
It's extremely hard to do. It's
Yeah.
to the point it's griefable. I think it's reportable.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Like
it's reportable
if you
too.
want an aggressive room, go Halo Blades. I'm pretty sure that's what like pros actually do on Tom Kench when they
A lot
want
of
more
them
kill
do, yeah.
pressure. A quick invade here for Ryan. Just gonna find out Pizza Chan here.
I don't hate the TK though. I just hate the rune. I think Lux hits a binding on Jinx, you can just devour and run at them. You just got to not get hit by the Caitlyn net. So there's playability, although it's not ideal, and Caitlyn Lux definitely have a much easier time. I think there is some playability there.
Mm-hmm. And you saw what happened last time that Lemmy and then played into Kate Lux. The Ash Melio did not have a fun time bot lane.
I will say Shmuley might be kind of chill for the other precision runes he took. He went Presence of Mind, which I think is good in this case.
Yeah.
Alacrity and Last Stand.
I guess we hate free tenacity.
Yeah. I think he thought that he got tenacity on unflinching because he went unflinching bone plating on his other two.
What about the power runes? Does he have tenacity in his power runes?
Nope. He has attack speed,
Wait a
AD,
minute.
and HP.
Wait a minute. No, this is griefing.
Scaling HP.
This is griefing.
Yeah,
He wants it to go 1-1. He's throwing Freshie, you know, a little high five at this game. Somebody check his PayPal.
Not quite sure why Sharon's posturing like that. He should just be walking forward and poking. Like, I don't know why we're scared.
If they're trying to like overcook their thought process on this lane and they saw the conquer,
Whoa, Connor, you do not want that.
If they saw
Ooh.
the conquer, they might have been like, you know what? Maybe Jax is just ganking level 2 for fun. He isn't, but like, I don't know. I think I'm trying to play like too much of an advocate for him standing back on Lux.
I think Pizza 100% needs to look for a level 3 bot here. I think if he clears bot side and just runs bot, I think he relieves so much pressure from this lane. And you know Caitlyn Lux are getting priority. There's no question there. It's gonna happen.
I agree.
Ooh, quick trade here in the mid lane. Freshie just likes to share XP
Wait, auto
with
him.
his. Ooh, oh Jesus!
Oh, the big cleanse.
Let me
Cleansing the oxygen.
Okay, wow.
Lemmy's had a few of those this season already.
Yeah, last time he tried to cleanse a Caitlyn ultimate.
Freshie wins this.
Freshie does
He has
not.
red buff.
No, he doesn't.
He has red buff. This is red buff to blue buff. Yeah, he just wins that.
Wait, Pizza Chain didn't have red buff? Oh wait, yeah. What
he
the
had blue
fuck?
buff. If he had red buff, he could have won that. But no, Freshie just won because fucking jungle gap.
Oh my God, Ryan! The quick flash W and great synergy out of the mid jungle duo of unwise behavior here early. Ryan, you don't have
like
enough
a
mana.
might sting.
He just walks away. He's fine.
Yeah, Connor, don't move down. Why are we moving down? Just leave, brother. Go back top.
Connor just likes the walk animation on Cho'Gath. He's just fucking having fun.
I love that Cho'Gath skin.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's goated. It's such
Respect
a good skin.
W if you think about it. Freshie, you got a back, brother. I hate to say it, but you need to back.
God, Connor is just losing wave after wave after wave with this room.
But he hit that Q, so your opinion is wrong.
True. Let's see.
Look at the CS difference already in bot lane.
Yeah.
It's 4 minutes in, and it's already double the CS practically.
Yeah, already down 15. Already down a turret plate as well. They're not playing it as like, wait a minute. Freshie, if you're chill as fuck, run top, dive him on this wave. Nope.
You won't.
Oh, Ryan DC'd, so we might getting another pause.
Bit of a for fun DC, perhaps.
Ryan try not to DC challenge. We had to rename the cleanse to the Lemmy cleanse.
Wait, what happened to my chat? Let me pull this shit back up. Chat, where are you? Chat, is this real? There we are.
Alright, let's see. Freshie is still on the map. 5 minutes in, still has not based. We hate spending gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get the pause to catch up the game here. They're deploying the game 2 icing strats. True. Need to ice the kicker.
My game froze at 5:05.
Yeah, it's because it's catching up because of the second pause.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see. Dragon gonna be started by Freshie here. They have bot shove and mid shove, so we'll be able to secure that. Let's see what dragon it is. It's gonna be Mountain Dragon, so it's a pretty good dragon for them. Pizza Chan looking for a gank here in the top lane, but I think Connor just walks away.
Mm-hmm. He sells TP, so he's kind of just fine doing this.
Yeah. Please, Connor. This game by Tabbies.
And Jinx is okay with the Dragon loss because she's able to claw back within 10 CS from the Caitlyn. That's the least pressure she's felt the entire game.
Yeah. Still gonna feel bad though, because that Cho'Gath and Jarvan are gonna be a lot tankier come late game though.
I don't like the decision for Fitz and Sharon here to push the lane back into them. I
Ooh.
would have loved him. Oh, wait a
Nice
minute.
ultimate by Ryan here. Gonna use didn't use the W before the Slept come out, unfortunately though, so won't be able to find the EQ from the Jarvan. Pizza Chan looking for a gank here, just trying to deter Freshie.
Freshie, if he had items, could have cooked a bit more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, as I was saying just before the fight mid lane happened, I really wish that they just set the freeze up on the happy side of the lane. You know, it's just you can punish this Jinx so much more if you want to just sit the wave there and just have Lux sit behind the minions and just throw spells.
Ooh, Pizza Chan
Freshie.
going in, gonna find a quick stun onto Freshie. They're starting up the grubs here. Ryan doesn't have ultimate or anything, getting chased down by Pizza Chan's Jax. Connor trying to flash forward at the same time. We got a quick fight down here in the bot lane. Does he have enough? Is going to be able to get the ultimate.
Big jump.
Fitz going to be
Conqueror?
flashed after by the Conqueror, Tom Kench. And yeah, one thing I am noticing, unwise behavior. Why do we stay on the map with 2k gold? Fitz was still in the bot lane, just bought 2k gold worth of stats. Freshies still hasn't bought anything and is now just buying items.
I don't know, but the Tom Kench being able to just flash ignite auto attack Fitz to death shows that he went way too far behind that tower to try and get the kill on Lemmy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
And now it's punishable, right? Like now Jax can just go bot. You got no flash ghost on Caitlyn.
The question is, will he though? They do have a freeze, and once again, like you were saying, Fitz has a freeze in front of his turret and just instantly pushes the wave.
And this is one thing I noticed. Not to flame anybody. I played with Fitz last night, maybe the night before, and I noticed this man just autopilots. He will just click minions for the fun of it. And I think that's also a problem that a lot of people in this rec league have.
Ooh,
Wait,
Shmuley going in. Does have the EAT available if they're able to get it. But unfortunately, Shmuley doesn't actually have any excess stats. He still hasn't based? What? Shmuley just sitting in lane on 2k gold. Do these players not realize you can spend your gold?
yeah, gold makes you stronger if it's not in your pockets, guys, and it's in items.
Wait, he might actually just be the smartest support ever. He's died in base, and he still hasn't bought anything. What is he cooking?
He's saving up for
he's
something.
relaxing.
Pizza Chan getting fought here by the Lysandra. Now being forced to flash out. Amok's
Yeah, brother,
flashing
you are
over the wall
dead.
and gonna get dead. No boots.
What are we waiting for on Shmuley right now? He is still in base.
Tier 2 boost, let's go!
Okay, he pondered on that for far too long.
He is still pondering while his 80 carry is fighting for his life.
Okay, Freshie, nah.
Nah, Freshie
we're
chill
not
as
stealing
fuck
that
for
one.
that.
Nah.
Nah,
He's chill if he goes full support build and still does that.
nah.
Can we get
Doing
a
what he
time?
did at Grubs and then taking that, that's a bit criminal.
Can we get a time on how long Tom Kench was in the base for right there?
Let me check.
Just to buy a stabilizer.
Let's see.
Control ward.
Tom Kench died at 8:40. He spawned around 8:50,
850. Yep.
and he didn't leave base until about 9:35.
So he was in base for 40 seconds alive. While his
man.
ADC got run down on the tower.
Oh no, Connor. Unfortunately, just fighting on top of the ultimate. Pinging the ultimate, didn't have it, unfortunately, so. Bit rough. What time are y'all at? What time are you at, Ryan?
31, 32,
Alright, pause it at 35.
4. Oh wait, I need to pull up the fucking time controls. I turned them off. I'll pause at 40.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you get unfrozen. 3, 2, 1.
Gaming.
He just left. Yeah, with like 40 seconds.
That's gotta be. I was joking about check the PayPal, But the time that he's in base, Freshie dives turret. I don't know.
The real thing is, though, we got 5 healing off that Conqueror. I'd say worth. Ooh, nice ultimate by Josh. You're finding some big damage onto the Jinx here, and they could look for a dive. Connor in just an unfortunate situation. Already completed the Iceborne Gauntlet for the Alawi. But it doesn't matter because top lane as a role does not matter. Jungle and support are only 2 roles that matter.
Thank God they finally learned that. Disgusting top laners.
+1 retweet.
Cho'Gath R stacks. Cho'Gath has feasted 0 minions and he has 1 champion devoured, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
Alright, eat that cannon. Nope, we hate doing that. Okay, the real question is, does Connor know he can eat minions to get bigger? Freshie fighting here in the mid lane, gonna get slept by the Zoe, gonna lose about 80% of his health to that quick burst. I think Connor might be dead here.
Connor needs to start eating some minions. He needs the extra health in this lane.
Yeah.
He also needs
Ooh,
to-
big flash by
Boom!
Fitz. Gonna get some quick damage. Please put down the trap, and yeah,
Boom!
that's why we picked Lissandra B1.
Yep. They B1'd it? Wait, nah, they're so chill.
Yeah, they B1
What the hell?
Lissandra.
Holy shit, they want to win the video game, man. That's like picking Brahmin Pro Play. Like, holy shit.
Top lane losing once again. Who cares? All right, Gate Lux gonna find probably a quick kill onto Shmuley here. Misses the trap, unfortunately. First
That trap
strike.
is fucking gone.
He has over 200 gold already on first strike. I'd say worth.
Yeah,
Wait,
Ellis is
Shmuley?
also what?
Okay,
What is going on?
Josh didn't stop his base to kill Shmuley there.
Shmuley has more CS than Connor.
I don't know, man. Right now, this game is looking like a bit of a PayPal kingdom instead of a support
Real
kingdom.
question is though, how
That's
the
what I'm
fuck does Shmuley have 42 CS when he was AFK for like a minute and a half?
Huh? Wait, what has been
He's
happening this
taking 'em.
game?
He's taking it. No wonder Jinx is 40 CS behind.
Nah, it's because Shmuley was stealing CS from Joe on the other team.
True. See Void Grub gonna be started by the Alawi here. Josh is throwing fucking any spell he can.
Nah, but Ellis is pissed. Because of that double kill mid lane, the collector made 50 gold for this Caitlyn.
True. He's literally up 50 gold right now.
Yep.
You know what? Who cares about Cho'Gath CS? He's still gonna win the game, and that's all that matters. See?
Because he got
Boom!
another eat!
He just got an 8.
Boom!
Is that number 2?
Let's see. Fitz makes 27 gold off that ultimate there on the Lemmy. I'd say worth.
Yeah,
Is that Cho'Gath's second stack right there on the Herald?
I think it was.
Yeah, he
It
is
is
at 2
indeed.
stacks.
Oh, man.
He's doubled up.
And this is what I like. Caitlyn's starting to move around the map. She's going to start slowly taking this mid turret. Fitz, do we not have any traps available?
No, he put 3
Oh,
of them
yeah.
behind the
Okay.
tower.
Going to be able to dodge the Tom Kenshin gauge with the net. Ooh, Lemmy going in. Going to be eaten by...
Good eat.
He's just going to throw
That's
him
the eat.
onto the gate trap.
That is
My man!
that is so. Yeah, check the PayPal. Seriously, it's not even a joke
Yeah,
anymore.
no, this is PayPal Kingdom. Irish Drew, get the way he Dublin is set. Nah, that one's a 10 out of 10. I can't even front. That's a good one.
All right.
Paradox is wheezing. He needed to use the inhaler right there.
Oh, my God, this game.
The eat was so good till he spat him out on a Caitlyn trap.
Bro, the first game was a bit of a disappointment for this Battle of the Week. But, like, this one, this is a banger.
I'm loving what I'm
Holy.
seeing so far. Oh, slowly trying to chase down this Alawi here. Who cares about Alawi, man? Just play. Send your Kate Lux top lane after you take Dragon here, of course. And just start taking more turrets. Me hugging the bear always with a bear trap formed across my torso. Alright, they're trying to get some damage down. This Alawi is healing a lot of damage. Shogat, just walk up and eat, brother.
Boom!
This must be a Muslim Cho'Gath, brother. Still think it's fucking Ramadan or something.
You hugging the boys with the bear trap arm across my torso. Nah, but you don't even know. It's a Yordle
Wait,
snap
hello,
trap.
Shmooly? Kill him!
Shmolo?
Fitz? Ryan?
Huh?
Someone? Huh? Alright, they
Check
were just...
PayPal, both teams. This is not normally.
This is not normal league. Check in PayPal.
Banger. That's a fucking good one.
Alright, Ryan, Connor gonna take the Rift Herald top.
Oh! Boom!
That's what we flashing out.
My man.
Connor's incredible.
The real question is,
watching this.
when is Fitz and Sharon gonna go top and take that damn turret?
Never. Top lane isn't real.
True. You see, this part of the map, all this is just like trapped off. Wait, hello? Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, Fresh is so chill. He's so chill. This guy's the best fucking jungler in the league.
Oh,
Fucking
here it
get
comes.
everyone else out.
Ryan, stun him! Do something!
Nah. Zoe gets to come back on her.
I know
ult.
you can
It's
still
very
WQ and at least get some poke damage.
I guess.
Oh, Ryan getting jumped on here by Shmooly. Real question, has Shmooly hit a single W this game?
One. I've been keeping track. One.
Oh, Pizza Chan jumping in onto the backline, fresh able to get him out, and he's going to step right onto the trap. Dear God, that Caitlyn damage. Unfortunately, the Alawi is finally here. Fitz will be able to ghost away. And is anyone going to die? It appears not.
Nope.
Ryan still has the ultimate, so won't even be able to be tower dove.
That is the most LCK fight I've ever seen in the Rec League. So much fighting, not a single kill.
What a night to have eyes. True. I wish I was cosplaying Lee Sin right now. Alright, let's see how much gold everyone's sitting on. Surprisingly, not that much. Only Pizza Chan with the 1400. We're learning slowly.
Respect as hell for Connor to go 19 minutes heart steal into Alawi.
Ooh, I love it. Will he be
We still
able
at
to
two?
beat Shmooly's? He's still at 3 stacks. He got
3?
He ate 1 minion so far.
My man.
He's only 5 more to go.
Still more stacks than the heart steal. Okay, so the all-important question: how does Red Side get back into this game?
They gotta just find. Wait, they just TP in. Oh, no one has TP. I would say go in on the bot lane here. Okay, Freshie using the Cataclysm on an ability that is just gonna dash him away.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think they just have to make a play onto the Caitlyn. Try and get probably Amox the shutdown. So yeah, quick fighting here. Lemmy is kind of free firing, starting to slowly stack up that lethal tempo. Okay, big 1 heart steal stack.
All right, boys, we are counting on our fingers right now. We got 1.
Will we be able to see? Will we have to start using our toes this game?
Oh, that's it. That's the Caitlyn pick.
It's caught out. Gonna be flashed and yep, GG. Really good ultimate by Lemmy there. And yeah, the bot lane. I was asking them for the longest, when are they gonna go top and take that turret? They did, but unfortunately nobody covered them.
Yep, and this is why top lane's a fake roll.
True. And yeah, Lemmy Exodia gonna look to start up Baron here.
Yo, Freshie, my man.
Freshie gonna use the Hex Portal to check if they're on it. TP in by Connor here. Flash. Oh, big ultimate by Ryan. Gonna find a quick 2-minute. Everyone, god damn! Ryan with the huge engage, finding a 4-man route into an ultimate and just getting giant AoE.
And that's Lissandra B1, baby. That's why he picked
That's why you pick Lissandra, alright?
Oh my god. Nah, this might... Respect to the Michigans last season, this might be the greatest role swap of all time.
Honestly.
True.
Ryan mid, Freshie jungle, they know what they're cooking.
Holy shit. And they get Drake off of this. This puts them on 3 Drakes now.
Yeah, they got 3.
Ryan stood still right now, clipping that.
Goddamn right. He's checking the stream. He's like, oh, I gotta check the caster's reaction to this
You had
shit.
to open that one up real quick. Just let me feel how that one felt.
Oh,
was
Lemmy
undicing.
gonna lose about half his health. Ryan going in
Bully's
deep.
still on 1.
Will find the kill because of the Caitlyn ultimate, and that might be all she wrote.
Yeah, that puts him so far ahead now.
Thank God they took. Okay, the real thing is, I'm glad they took Freshie off of Karthus. Look what he's doing on the Jarvan this game.
Put him on these aggressive champions. I honestly want to see the Freshie Echo in the jungle as well. I just want to see him get in their faces.
I want to
That's
see
all
him.
I want.
I want to see that thing get past ban phase.
True.
I think it's similar to
Freshie's
some people's Lilias.
Hey. Lily's a bad champion. My older brother plays it. Don't ban it.
Oh, let me come in and big Jinx ult damage.
I don't think Freshie is backed since either objective has been taken.
He is at
This
2,600 gold.
man hates spending gold, and I kind of respect the hell out of it.
Gold is fake. All right.
True.
The real question is, will Connor eclipse 100 CS this game?
Wait, what does he get eclipsed first? 100 CS or 100 health value in Heartsteel? Can we put a new Gamba up? Fuck the real
See,
one.
even if he gets 2 more, if he gets 2 more, he'll have he'll probably get what 60, like 3, 64. He'll get 2 more. Jarvan QSS. I don't hate it. Honestly, who cares?
You know what? Fuck it. Fly it in.
I hate it.
I will
Wait.
not say anything.
Give me a Sterax or something. Get the tenacity. Give me a Sterax. Let me just tank the Zoe damage. I don't need a USS.
Nah, but you guys are such a hater. This is Freshie J reaction time. It's fucking Omega. You don't even know.
Oh.
Look at that buffer.
Oh.
Exactly. He doesn't need QSS. He buffers.
Wait, Fitz, watch out. Fitz, no!
Fitz!
Get down, Mr. President! Boom.
Boom. And that's the pick potential you got coming out from Zoe right there.
The real question is, why doesn't Fitz have QSS?
Why doesn't he have Cleanse? Is a good question too.
Glenn's overrated.
Cleanse very
Wait,
good.
White House Gaming?
Oh, Connor beat his ass. Boom!
Oh, this is another Heartsteel stack.
Oh,
wait.
one more!
Get the
Get the
Heartsteel
Alawi!
stack.
One more!
Connor! Oh, no!
No, hit him! He's dead anyway, just hit him!
Connor, get the stack! Please! No! We might eclipse 100 CS first.
No.
I think we edge it out on the CS. What about the stacks, though? What's the ult stacks saying? 3?
I can't check until he spawns.
Oh, that's sad.
What if he ults for the 100th CS? You might be onto something.
That would be unreal. On God. He does that shit, he gets MVP no matter what.
It's worth a clip. Gangs and Grapes something to talk about.
True!
Yeah, if you're in chat, start clipping. Send your clips to the hashtag MFRickLeague clip channel.
True!
Don't worry, Scott's already on it, dude. Scott, he loves a good clip.
It also, clips do not have to be Rec League games only. They could be your solo queue highlights if anything you want to show.
However, if they are boring or cringe, we will make fun of you.
That is a worry. Nobody cares about you keyblading on Yasuo into getting a kill. All right, show us you fail flashing over that wall and dying. Ryan gonna get caught by the Alawi tentacle here and just gonna E away.
Nah, actually, if this Freshly guy was chill, he never goes QSS. He goes fucking Zanya's.
Okay, Stride Breaker complete, and Freshie just likes Tunneler because I think he's been sitting on this Tunneler for 20. Let's see, about 18 minutes now.
My man.
It's just a good component, you know. It's his friend.
Some YouTube video said it's the best early jungle component, and he's just been building it without building into anything else.
Yeah, it's gold efficiency.
Fits
Oh,
here.
fits.
Dangerous
fits
position.
Oh, nice trap.
Ooh.
And free damage. Pizza Chan!
Oh.
What are we doing,
Oh,
brother?
blah, blah, blah.
Ultimate going to be used by Freshie.
Wasting an eat on that.
Shmuley.
Cleanse!
Cleanse!
The cleanse!
The cleanse! The value! Now he's looking to go back in. Freshie could look to engage. Shmuley, he's going in. Doesn't find the flash. EQ onto anybody.
That's it! 100 heart steel stacks!
Wait, he actually got 100 hearts. He's been on 96 CS for the past 5 minutes.
Oh no, Fitz walked into another bubble! Someone has to block it! Alawi gonna find a quick 4-man ultimate. Sharon gonna find a big damaging ultimate on the Lux. Able to get a reset onto the Jinx here. Shutdown going over to the Zoe here. Everyone, low as hell. Fitz has to get a single auto. Please, auto somebody! Connor, get the E! No!
Oh, no.
No! He's currently
was a
sitting
big,
at
scary
5
dinosaur.
stacks.
Let's
6.
start it up. Yeah, Connor, yes!
Get
Force
the
it.
E! Get the E!
Yes.
TP coming back in from the Alawi after the reset. Amox probably gonna look to try and get a reset as well. He's coming in with another TP. We got double TP coming in. Ryan respawning in 17 seconds. They're gonna look for a flip. Connor secures it with the ultimate.
Go on, son!
That was my top laner for a couple games. I'm proud of him.
Oh my god. That's Hextech Soul!
You see,
And
and
that's
that's
the 100th CS that he ate.
that is
Now
the
that's-
Oh my god.
that's the hyperbolic time chamber. All right, that's what we've been working on.
Cho'Gath stack into 100th CS with the Soul Steel. Holy shit.
You're goddamn right, I did. All right, I like watching myself. All I'm gonna say is this entire series is top gap.
Yeah. Fucking
Agreed.
Omega top gap right now. Literally, you want...
Oh, Freshie going in. There's the QSS value. Didn't even need it.
No, he didn't use QSS.
Ryan flashing in onto the back lane, able to get a kill onto the Zoe.
Go
Shmuley
back
is
in,
sitting
Freshie.
Wait, yeah, why are they playing so scared? Shmuley just gonna die to the Lysandra passive, and they're gonna turn on to Baron here?
Yeah.
You know
Cho'Gath
what?
ults his back up. He's got TP.
Pizza Chan getting some
That's why he
chunks.
saves it.
Oh, here comes the
Put him in.
MVP.
Put him in. Put him in.
Who cares? He's just gonna stand there and tank it all. He's baiting them.
You do not want to be there, brother.
Freshie, you are 1 HP, brother. Please disengage from the damn Baron. You guys are just standing there in it.
Boom!
The biggest Lux or smartest Lux player.
Okay, nobody checks patches because they do not realize fucking Baron hurts this patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This variation before this patch was the hardest hitting Baron. Now it's even worse. They're slowly
Yep.
creeping this bad boy up.
It's good. I'm tired of people two-manning Baron. That shit better hurt your ass.
Oh my god. All I want to know at this point is what is this tunneler building into?
Hopefully Sterak's. Hopefully Sterak's and the tunneler doesn't build into this Hullbreaker.
No.
Fuck else does it build into? It builds into Sundered Sky, Sterak's. Titanic Hydra?
I can't remember. I think so.
Yeah, Titanic.
Maybe.
Alright. The Alawi trying to get some quick damage. They're going to look to turn onto
Ult
him.
him! Ult him! Ult him!
Ryan, please just press ultimate.
Okay.
Finally going to be able to use it. They're just going to burst down that Alawi, and the strongest member of Exodia is now taken out of the fight. They do have to be careful, though, because that is a 2-item Jinx, and even though it's only 2 items, she can still turn a fight if she can get a reset.
Yeah,
Especially with Sharon getting this low. Oh, here comes the flip. Pizza Chan looking for the engage. Flashing in, and the Baron will be secured by Fitz.
He ate the Jax! Wait, is that game ending?
He's at 7 stacks. All right, he's eaten 2 minions and 3 champions. He knows his priorities.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck using this shit on minions. I got champions to kill.
All I'm saying, one of these top laners has a bounty, the other doesn't.
True! One of them worth 2,000 more than the other? Who cares?
Boom!
Where'd your Jinx go? All right. Finally shoving in. Might look for a potential end here. Zoe gonna find a bubble onto a minion. Ooh, nice binding by Josh here onto the Zoe. Gonna be forcing out the E.
Archsteel stack!
Ryan TPing onto one minion to keep the minion wave alive.
Boom!
Flashing
Go
in onto
Freshie!
Amos.
Go on!
Unwise behavior. Popping off this game. 4-0-19 on the Jarvan. 8-3-10 on the Lissandra. Who cares? The real MVP, this Cho'Gath. Boom.
Let me reset. Jinx moment.
All I'm saying is one top laner has 15 KP, the other has 6.
Yup.
And that's going to be at 28-12 in favor of Unwise behavior.
That was a game. It was a game.
That was a fucking banger.
That was the game of League of Legends.
Yeah. When I think of League of Legends, I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly what I think of.
That's the game
The hardest part, though, the hardest part of the whole thing is it's a 1-to-1 series. So who do you chuck MVP on?
I don't even remember game 1.
So game 1, I think, was just an overall win from Exodia. All of their teammates kind of just like played into their strength. If I want a like singular person MVP, it's got to be either Freshie or Ryan.
Yeah.
Like they popped off that second game.
Let's see, what did Freshie play game 1? He played Karthus.
Yeah,
had some struggles. Ryan game 1 played Ari. Didn't look too bad on it. Had some good engages. So who do you think had more?
Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath in the booth?
The fans want it. Who are we to deprive the fans of what they want?
All right, Connor, get your ass in here.
Connor, come talk to your former coach, your best friend, the man that means the most to you, that got you where you are today. Come talk to him.
Can he even see this channel? Who knows? You know, we're going to head up to in-houses. Just whoever you guys want to send, will just join us in there.
He's in gaming.
Oh, gaming? Oh, they dragged his ass in?
We got him in here.
There we go. Connor,
Hello.
how are we feeling, brother?
Oh, I feel like I've tried really hard. I felt like I had to try really, really hard for that game.
Hell no, you were putting in the work that game. So
you were cooking.
How are you guys feeling as a team going into the series? You know, a lot of teams you're putting you guys similar on the standings. It ended 1-1. How do you feel afterwards?
I think that we're still just trying to gain traction. Like we're still learning the way each other play. We're still learning what roles we're gonna be best fit in. Like, Ryan was mid today. Like just trying to see what works best, and I guess, that team comp happened to work out that time. But we're definitely just trying to get our feet under us and trying to catch some traction so that we can start getting the rolls for the wins.
Yeah, definitely
Pardon?
No, sorry. I was reading something. Definitely it's something that's going to be happening to a lot of teams this season, but yeah, you did a really good job. It was a little rough in the laning phase for the Cho'Gath. Was it something that you wanted to play, or was it? What was like the team comp? Like, how'd you guys end up with this second game?
So with the draft, we kind of like we just said to everybody, hey, we're gonna try and pick who we think we're best with. So we put Fitz on his, on the one of his best ADCs, and I know that I just knew that Cho'Gath was one of those champions where even if you are behind 120 CS, you can still be significant to the game because I mean I was behind 120 119 CS, and I just knew he was one of those champs where he can play from behind. If he can make it a little later in the game, he can do some work. So that
Yeah,
was why I picked him.
yeah, we were hyping you up. Who joined here?
I
Oh
appreciate it.
Lord,
No,
Yeah,
Who up in there?
we were
I'm
hopping.
happy that's
We were hyping you up. You know, you were able to start getting them heart steel stacks. You're able to secure some of them dragons with some of
Hey,
your eats.
we clipped it. We've got to have clipped it. That 100th CS that you got was also the dragon steel. We were popping the fuck off in the call.
yeah, no, I've kind of learned that I'm not gonna straight up beat people that are, there's a lot of people better than me. I'm still learning the game. I'm still trying to get better, but I need to, you know,
It's okay. The hyperbolic
just
time
learn to play.
chamber takes time.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I'm just I thought I'd try the Urgot the first game and see what happened, and because I've been playing a lot in solo queue, and
Yeah,
it didn't happen.
yeah. I think you're a bit surprised by the Udyr game one,
I
unfortunately.
I was I was a little bit surprised. Everyone was hyping me up before the game. They were like, "Pick Urgot, he beats Udyr," and I went in, super thinking I was gonna, do well, and I guess not. But we pulled it back in the second game. So, but that was those are some hard games.
Yeah.
We definitely had our work cut out for us.
And if you had to give an honorable MVP to somebody on the enemy team, who are you giving it to this series?
I'd have to give it to the Gandalf died, just because the first game he just steamrolled, and even the second game he played it really well. He pushed hard, and we just played around our bot lane a little better, so it worked out that we kind of just didn't let him farm any kills that game.
Yeah. Anything else from my fellow casters?
I don't really have anything from my end. I have been drafted into war that is League of Legends, so I shall be going to join my team. But good shit from both games. I'm happy to see a 1-1 scoreline. I don't like it when one team just rolls over the other one in both games. This was like a genuinely fun
Yeah.
game to both watch and cast.
Yeah, first series kind of honk shnu, not gonna lie. This one, first game, little sleeper. Second game, that was the banger. That's what made it worth it to cast 4 hours today.
I got one
yeah.
question though, Connor.
Yes, sir.
When did you realize you had motion like that?
I have motion.
You got
Yup.
motion twin?
What do you mean? I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Paradox. Educate the man.
Brother, you just gotta have some motion, man. Do you got it or no? Yes or no?
Have a wonderful evening stream.
Swise says birth. I love that from Swise.
I'm
It's a good thing, Connor. It's a good thing. It means
sure.
that you chill like that.
Sure.
You get money, Connor? You get money?
I am I'm just playing League, man. I'm just
Goddamn right.
playing League.
That's all that matters. All right, where you got him in the booth? You got anything to say before we hop out of here, Pizza Chan?
Yeah, I just I wanted to come in here and give my 2 cents or whatever. I appreciate everything you guys do with the cast and whatnot. I've greatly been humbled in this competitive environment. I thought it was gonna be like just a slouch, kind of bullshit league, but I'm glad I was able to showcase, some of my talents here in the motherfucking rec league. Catch us Sunday. You guys about to get shit on, boys?
All right, that's gonna be the end of that. That's going to be all from us tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Connor, for the interview. Thank you, Jake, for stepping in for the second game.
Thanks for casting. We
yeah.
appreciate y'all.
No problem. Our next
You're welcome.
series will be tomorrow. We have Die Ubermensch versus Illegal Activity, and we have a doubleheader on Saturday. It's going to be a doubleheader between In Memory of Paul and Git, and Die Ubermensch and Git.